Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan. I hope you're all doing well. I did not make a video for Tuesday's slate. The slate was pretty small and there wasn't much out that came out the night before. But there is a pretty big slate for Wednesday. So I have some picks for you. Probably some picks that you're not going to see on a lot of channels. These feel like some unique type of picks. So let's hop right into it. You'll see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So jumping into this first pick is going to be Kelly Olynyk, over 2.5 turnovers at -130. He's playing against the Knicks, who force the 7th most turnovers to the center position. He's gone over this 2.5 turnover mark in 7 straight games. Ever since Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, Jakob Poeltl, and Emmanuel Quickley have been out, he's actually a decent passer, and he's had to take on more of a facilitating type of role. So with that comes more passes, and with that comes more opportunities for turnovers, and that's what we've seen over the past 7 games. So I like the Knicks to turn up the defense on them and to get 3+ turnovers for Kelly Olynyk. And the second one is an interesting one. It's Richaun Holmes of the Washington Wizards, over 7.5 rebounds at -120. The rankings say the Brooklyn Nets give up the 8th least rebounds to the center position. But he's gone over this in 4 straight games ever since his minutes have been increased with 25+ minutes. He's gone over this with Kuzma playing and with Deni Avdija playing in 3 of those 4 games. So I know Brooklyn is tough against the center position, it looks like, but they do give up the 10th most overall rebounds, and he has been averaging 26 rebound chances in the last 4 games. So the Wizards are giving up the 5th highest field goal percentage to teams in the league, which is not good, but he's still getting these rebound opportunities with them giving up so many baskets. But the Nets are shooting the 7th lowest field goal percentage in the league, which will open up more opportunities for him. And in these 4 games, just to give some perspective, where he's getting 26 rebound chances, he played the Rockets, who shoot the 10th highest field goal percentage, the Kings, the 14th highest, the Raptors, the 5th lowest, and then the Bulls, the 13th highest. So he had some pretty tough matchups there, 4 rebounds, and he was still able to pull this off. But look out for Richaun Holmes, over 7.5 rebounds. And if you could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can say anything and it helps. So thank you to the people who do comment. This next pick is going to be Caris Levert, over 1.5 steals plus blocks at -110. The Hornets give up the 5th most steals and the 12th most blocks to the shooting guard position. I know a lot of people are on his assist or rebounds assists got bumped up. I was actually looking at 10.5 rebounds assists for him, but that got bumped up as I was looking at it, and it went up to 11.5. So I just scrolled over on Outlier and saw his blocks plus steals, and he's gone over this in 5 out of the last 6 games, averaging 2.5 blocks plus steals a game. And he did just play the Hornets, and he got 2 blocks and 1 steal against them. And I do want to say, if you do well with these picks and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel, and thank you to the people who do donate. And I also want to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, and Sleeper will do it up to $500. There'll be links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo codes. And those were going to be my 3 picks, but as I was looking through Outlier a little bit more, the Timberwolves and Pistons game popped up, and I saw there's a lot of injuries still to be determined for that one. But I did see a prop that I liked. It's Jalen McDaniels, over 3.5 rebounds at -110. Pistons are giving up the 16th most rebounds to the small forward position, but he's gone over this in 9 out of the last 10 games, and he's averaging 9 rebound chances a game. So we need him to grab about half of those. But the Pistons are shooting a 3rd lowest field goal percentage in the NBA, and the Timberwolves are forcing the 11th lowest. So there's going to be a lot of rebound chances to go around. Some injuries that could really help out with this is Jalen Durant is questionable, Cade Cunningham is questionable, and then for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards is questionable, Rudy Gobert is questionable. That would be huge. And then Karl Anthony Towns is already declared out. So definitely, if Gobert is out, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for Jaden McDaniels to get some rebounds. And while we're on the subject, I do want to mention Naz Reid would be a good play if Rudy Gobert is out and Jalen Durant is out. Naz Reid could be a very good play for points and rebounds. And now to go over to my section called first quarter props. So first quarter prop is going to be Deni Avdija over 3.5 points at -135. He just needs 2 baskets. He's been scoring very well. He's gone over this in 8 out of the last 10 games. Next will be Nick Claxton over 2.5 rebounds at -125. He's gone over in 8 out of the last 10 games, and he's going up against the Wizards, who give up a ton of rebounds to the center position. And then Jared Allen over 4.5 points at -110. He went over this against the Hornets last time he played them, and he's gone over this in 5 straight. He's been taking a lot of high percentage layups and dunks and getting this done. And the Hornets are also not too great against the center position overall. So if you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there. There's conversation going on all day long. I know it's a free Discord, but a lot of people say it's one of the best Discords they have been in, whether it's a premium or a free Discord. You're saving money by hopping in there. It's just a bunch of people trying to find the best bets for the day, especially as the lines come out, and there's going to be a ton of lines for big slates like this. So it's good to just have a bunch of like-minded people with different types of research, all bringing it together and just trying to find the best plays to beat the bookies. So I would love to see you guys hop on in there. And also recap of the last video. So I had 4 videos in a row that were considered winning days, but this one just had some bad beats. So Derek White was ruled out, didn't get his points plus rebounds because he didn't play. Mikal Bridges went over his 3-pointers made, but it took him a lot of shots. He shot a 3 for 11, but he got that done. Fred VanVleet over assist. He got 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes, and that pretty much killed his first quarter prop that I had for him over 2.5 assists, because he got 1 assist and then those 2 fouls. And then when he came back in, he just fouled again, and he just kept fouling, and he did not get this assist prop. If you start off the game in foul trouble in the first 3 minutes, you're probably going to go under on a lot of things. Jaylen Brown hit his first quarter points. Deni Avdija did not play. And then Nikola Vucevic over points against the Wizards. He only took 1 shot in the first quarter, which I thought was interesting for a guy who had 16 points against the Wizards in the first quarter the last time they played. You'd think they'd go back to him, but they did not. So not an awful day, but not a good day. So hopefully things are better this time around, and we don't get guys getting foul trouble in the first 3 minutes. Get this edited and get it out to you. God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.